Interviewed you guys as a band for years, and now you're a solo artist. You're no longer in the Bare Naked Ladies.
Well, yeah, and one of the weird things for me doing these interviews is that I don't have that safety net of the other guys to.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever done an interview by yourself without Tyler here and Ed here.
That's a really, that's a comfort zone that I don't have right now.
I'm shaking my head over this whole thing, man. All of Canada, myself, we're scratching our heads. We're puzzled. It's a shock.
Yeah, it's a shock for everybody. It's a shock for all of us in the band too. And to be introduced as former lead singer. I've been in this band. Well, I started this band when I was 18.
Yeah,
right. Ed and I started it together, so it's it's a whole new chapter.
You wake up this morning and you say to yourself, "What the heck have I done here?" How was this morning?
No, I didn't say what the heck have I done. I think we're all pretty satisfied with the choice. We didn't take it lightly, and it wasn't a quick decision. But it was, it's a difficult thing to get your head around. I mean, it's an emotional time because this has been, these guys are still my brothers. You can't leave that behind, and that's not how this relationship ended or is going to end.
Last year's been a tough year for you guys.
Last year was really tough, and I think it was certainly a kick in the pants in the sense that when you go through a trauma, I mean, all of us have been through traumas over the last year, and it really makes you focus on what it is you want for yourself and where you see yourself in 5 years.
Now, Stephen going solo wasn't the only big change for the Bare Naked Ladies this year. Ed Robertson is still with the band, but he's also reporting for duty in the Canadian Armed Forces.
I don't think any of the major tactical decisions rest on my shoulders.
I feel fine enough, I guess.
Ladies frontman Ed Robertson has been officially drafted as Honorary Colonel for the 424 Tiger Squadron.
Thank you so much for this honor. I'm really proud of it. Over the last 3 years, I've done a bunch of work with the Canadian Forces.
Dressed in full military attire, it was a proud moment for Ed and his family as he accepted the honor during a ceremony at CFB Trenton. The singer's respect for the force was clear.
I was just so blown away by what these guys do on a daily basis. They're like the MacGyvers of the Canadian military. These guys here are here for us. They're here for the civilians. If you go missing on the Great Lakes, these are the guys that come out and look for you.
Ed's new position will draw on his passion for aviation, which surprisingly wasn't hampered by last summer's headlining plane crash. The singer, who received his pilot's license in 2005, often showcases his flying talents on his TV series, Ed's Up.
They always tease me when I fly into the big airports because I go so slow.
Now, Ed is learning to embrace all the military has to offer, including the formal salute.
I actually got some lessons on the salute this morning. It's about right angles. You gotta, your bicep you want parallel to the floor. Ready? I don't know if you're supposed to have the thumb folded. I'm working on it. I'm new.
Don't worry, Ed. It looks like you're off to a great start.